1908. But no one knows who came up with it. So this shot's been around a long time. We call it the butterfly shot. We're gonna play 6 balls in 6 pockets. Okay. And right through the middle. Center ball, nice level stroke. Hit it medium hard. Pretty hard. Not super hard. Pretty hard. The left one.
That's your fault. You set it up.
Hit right here with left hand. Left hand. Yeah, think spin. Left hand.
6:40 p.m.
6:40 p.m. That means I gotta make it.
No, there. Okay. Hand me the 1, 2, 3. Okay, this next shot is one of my favorite setup type shots. And what I'm going to do here is pocket the 1, the 2, and the 3 in rotation. Okay, we're going to play the 1 and the 2 in the corner over there, and the 3 in this corner. How's that 1 going to beat the 2 over there? Anybody got any ideas? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Rotation. Hey, hand me the 6 ball. Hand me 8 ball. Okay, this next shot is one of the most famous, another famous shot. And Steve Mizurek made this next shot famous quite a few years ago when he did a Miller Lite showing off shot. Some of you might remember that, especially people got gray hair. And now this is a shot, I did this shot in a movie called The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. You might see that movie? Dennis Quaid. That was a pretty good while ago. As a matter of fact, in 1979, I think we did that movie. Christopher Nichols. But I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to try to pocket 8 balls in one shot. Okay? The 1, 2, 3, the 4, the 5. Cue ball goes around the table, hits the rack, 6, 7, and 8. Setup type shot. Later on, we're going to get into some skill shots. Now, there, I got a good friend out here. We go back many, many years, and I'm not going to say he used to be a good player. He was a great player, but he's still a good player. So I'm going to knock his action. Okay, Jimmy King. Y'all heard of Jimmy King? He's from Birmingham, Alabama. Here, he's probably the best player to come out of Birmingham. Maybe, yeah. He says yes, you know.
That's the rumor, I said.
Okay. Well, Jimmy, you got your cue?
Yeah.
Well, let's do the double shot, okay?
You're going to get it done on the bar table?
Yeah.
We've always done this on the big table.
The shot I just made is a really a neat shot when 2 people shoot it at the same time. Okay? So, Jimmy and I are going to shoot this at the same time. He's going to shoot the stripes, and I'm going to shoot the solids. Is there another cue ball over there somewhere?
Yes, sir. You told me that wrong. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Jimmy, which side do you want the stripe or the solids? He knows that shot, that side goes.
That's right, buddy. I was supposed to say something.
Okay, now, Jimmy.
We just leave it.
Yeah, how did the cue ball come in? You know how to hit it, right?
Are we going to try to scratch the cue ball?
Yeah,
too?
we'll try to scratch too. That's for
that's right.
we do this for a Happy Meal. You know.
That's what we bet all the time. I think we've been doing it about 20 years.
So I'm gonna try to make it
He's
go.
one ahead or 2. I don't know.
go 3 rails and scratch here. He's gonna try to make it go 3 rails and scratch. The scratch is not, that's just a bonus, you know.
Yeah,
We just make the balls, that's what counts.
We haven't made it though, both of them make it.
Yeah.
We have done it.
So Jimmy,
On a big table.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, shoot. 1, 2, shoot. Shoot on shoot. Anticipate
Shoot on 3, brother. I got
We haven't done this in a long time.
Hold on a minute.
You gotta hit nice and firm, nice and firm.
Bob over there on Hoover just put me a new tip on.
Put a new tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play again.
So, here we go.
All right, brother.
1, 2, shoot. Raise up after you shoot, because the ball's coming right at you. 1, 2, shoot. Shot too fast, man.
I shot him 3.
I made mine. Let's do it again.
We
Okay.
have it on film. He shot early.
Yeah,
I always have. We done it in Memphis one time. We done it. This is funny.
You gotta hit it harder.
Look here.
You hit it a little too
We done it in Memphis one time.
Yeah.
I'm geared up for a match. I'm fixing to play sequel, you know what I mean? I'm all fired up. I'm young, drilling, you know what I mean? Not drilling pitching. And he said 1, and I fired it. Mike, man, he just dropped down and hit his, and we made it. I ain't even diving for it.
Anticipate, you know.
I don't know, we got this rock sitting. I'm gonna sit it over here. A little bit. All right, let's do it this time.
You hit it. You gotta hit a little harder too. But we haven't done this in a long time now, so.
Wait a minute, we done it in Fort Collins, Colorado, 3 years ago.
Go ahead and get down on it. Let's get down on the shot. It's too thin.
You want me to hit it thicker?
You gotta hit it thicker. Still too thin. Yeah, put some left in or something.
How thick you gotta hit it on the bar table?
Yes. Okay, go ahead and get down on it.
From here? You gonna shoot it from here?
Yeah, well, not shoot it from here, but I'm saying shoot it from here. Put left, aim right here.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Put high left on it.
Well, I ain't never done this on the bar table.
I know it. So we can get down on it. Go ahead and get down on the shot. High
I ain't
left.
got no right eye.
I know it. High left, lots of left. Left eagles. You ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, they're nice and firm this time.
All right, brother.
Here we go.
All right.
1, 2, shoot. Look at here.
Hey, look here. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Bar table.
Okay, hand me all of the balls this time. Okay, this next shot is one of my favorite shots to do in other countries. You know, I've been fortunate enough, I've done shows in about 40-something countries, every continent except Antarctica, and every state, no telling how many times. And I love doing this shot in foreign countries, because I usually have the interpreter. So I get the interpreter up, and I was telling him, I said, now I want you to explain this shot the same way I do, okay? So I set it up like this, and see here. Set up like shot, okay? When you use a lot of balls, it takes a little bit longer to set up. But what I'm gonna do on this shot here is I'm gonna shoot from there, and I'm gonna make the 8 ball, this ball here, right here. Where is the 8 ball gonna go?
Side pocket.
Which side part?
Right here. Have you seen
You
me?
got my video, don't you? And my book too. Okay, right here. See, I hit the 1, the 2 moves that way, 1 hits the 3, the 4 moves that way, 3 hits the 14, 13 moves that way, 14 hits the 5, 6, 7 hits the 10, 8 ball kisses off the side. But when I explain it in another country, like I'm in Russia or someplace like that, I say, well, I shoot in 1 ball, 2 ball moves that way, but I do it real fast. You don't hear them. Okay, here we go. Okay. 8 ball, side pocket.
You gotta hit it a little harder.
Oh, I hit it pretty hard there. Let's do that again. The humidity's changed, folks. You ever heard that one?
Welcome to Alabama.
You hear it all the time, right? You know what? That's the truth. When the humidity changes, it does change everything.
You got big things.
The cushions start bouncing a little bit quicker and everything when the humidity is high. I don't think that's what happened. Okay, so let's try this again. Same shot. 8 ball, side pocket. Hey, there we go. Okay, this next shot is a shot that I love doing. It's call it the parting of the Red Sea. Everybody's familiar with the 10 Commandments. This is called the parting of the Red Sea. Take all these balls, place them up there like this. This is here. Okay. That one over here. Use all the balls on this.
I can't get fine.
Okay, here we go. This is called the parting of the Red Sea. Just pretend that's Moses right there. Okay, that's Moses. This is the Red Sea. Just got to get to the other side of here. Hey! You see that? I did it, right? Okay, since we have all these balls up here, as a party, you know, all these balls, all these shots, we got pretty neat names for them. And this next one is one of my favorite shots, and it's called the Titanic shot. Why would we call the shot the Titanic shot? Y'all think about it. Okay. Titanic. We'll take all these balls and place them up here. It feels good doing. I haven't been doing the exhibition. I've been doing more singing than I've been playing pool lately. I haven't done the exhibition lately. I've done thousands of them all over the world. So I guess it's kind of like riding a bicycle. You know? Okay, this shot, like I said, is called the Titanic shot. I did a TV show in Spain, in Barcelona one time, and I had to send all the shots in. And what they did, they made the host name all these shots. I sent this one in, we called it the Titanic. So what I'm going to try to do is sink all the balls. You got that? We're going to try to sink all the balls. That's why we call it the Titanic. All the balls. Now the Titanic has survivors. I don't know if they had that many, but
That'll go on the
we'll
big
do this
table.
again.
It'll go on the big table.
Huh?
It'll go on the big
this
table.
table too.
That table's a little small for all that.
I'm going to hit a little bit harder than that. I made it there to rehearsal, but like I said, the humidity's changed. That changes everything to a degree.
Man, I changed my life 20 years ago. Back to school.
Then what I saw some good playing this weekend. Y'all got some really good players around here. And Jason, he won the tournament, right? The Open tournament.
He did?
That guy plays good. I tell you what, I watched him play. He plays really good. Plays, got really good pattern. Pattern play. Thinks good. Let's try this one more time. This time I'm going to hit it a little bit harder. It went there in rehearsal. That's a little better. That's a little better. Now, I've got 3 shots I call do it again shots. You know what a do it again shot is? Give me the 8 ball and any 3 ball or something, 2 ball, 1 ball, okay. Okay, now this shot here, we call it do it again shot. We got the 8 ball, because we got a problem ball in the way here, which is 1 ball, right? So I'm going to try to make this 8 ball right through the 1 into the side pocket. This is called a do it again shot.
Wait a minute, do that again?
Hey, come up playing 1 pocket like this down here. This is a legal shot. The balls are frozen. So say you're playing 1 pocket and it comes up, same shot, a little bit different down here like this. 1 ball straight in. Okay. So what happened? Let me explain what's happening here, okay? The balls are frozen in slow motion. You did see. I hit it. The cue ball stays with the 8. Before the 8 can kiss out of the way, the cue ball's right behind it. Hits it again. So they stay together. I'm going to try it in slow motion. Okay, hand me the 9 ball. Okay, now here's a little shot. This next shot, you've got to hit the cue ball in 3 different places in the same stroke. You've got to hit 3 different places. That's hard to do. Hit the ball 3 different places in the same stroke. I got to hit 11 o'clock, about 4:30, and about 7 o'clock on this cue ball to make this shot. Okay? I'm going to hit the 3 and make the 9. The normal speed, then I do it in slow motion. Yeah. Then I do it in slow motion. Whoop. This is that shot.
That's the first time I've ever seen you miss it.
Well, I have missed it. Well, you know he can hit a ball in 3 different times. There we go. Now, hit that in hand. Now, we do it in slow motion. I know y'all want to see this in slow motion.
Yeah.
You might get this again sometime.
You get called if they see it in slow motion.
Yeah. Slow motion. Now, watch closely. Here we go. Ready? Slow motion.
You didn't see it while ago. That's what you're going to see here. This is something cool.
Okay, here we go. You know that's illegal though. Okay. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite do it again shots here. We got the cue ball. Check this one out. Cue ball froze to the 4 ball.
Now, this is legal.
You can see there's no angle. I mean, right? The 4 ball's in the way, right? Make the 3 without moving the 4.
And Mike, this is legal too.
Technically it is.
See, technically this is legal.
Technically it is.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4 balls down in the corner. I mean 3 balls. I'm sorry. 3 balls. That's 4 balls.
This shot comes up. This shot will come up in a game, man. Watch this shot. Yeah, get some of that. That shot comes up in a game.
That is
That's extreme squirt. Now, how many people here saw the movie The Hustler? Does anybody here have the DVD on The Hustler, the special edition?
Yeah, you're in it.
Huh?
You're in it.
I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in color. The movie's black and white. I mean, if you get the special edition, the movie The Hustler, you can watch the whole movie, and I come up in the left-hand corner. how they're thinking, and then I recreate the shots, and the documentary is really neat. And documentary, we talk about fast and everything. And originally they wanted to use Frank Sinatra, you know, and I think they made a good choice though when they got Paul Newman. Okay, would you hand me the 8 ball, please? Okay, the movie The Hustler. This is a shot that Paul Newman made, Fast Eddie, in the opening scene. He banks the 8 ball over here. To make this shot, you almost have to miss cue. You got to use the open bridge, shoot straight into it, open bridge, like that. Okay, like I said, I almost got to miss cue. You do have to miss cue almost. Whoa, okay. Didn't practice this one earlier. I guess I should have. Oh, okay. We got it now. You might have to get the video. Actually, on YouTube, I recreate the shots on YouTube too. These are tight pockets, Jimmy.
I know, that's what I just told him, man. They got these shimmed up, man. I might gamble here now. That's pretty tight.
Okay. I love these tables.
Yeah, I started to like it too.
Okay, where did you see this shot?
Yep.
What movie did you see this shot in? Color Money, right? Same player, Paul
We're all
Newman.
junkies, she's right.
No, Color Money. Paul Newman had to, Fast Eddie had to make the 8 ball
Oh, the old
and
movie.
stay in shape for the 9 ball.
Moscone was shooting his
Now,
shots.
if I shoot this way and try to make that 8, what's going to happen? Keep on going to go up there, right? Okay, so here's what Paul Newman did, Fast Eddie. Siegel probably taught him this shot. He was a technical advisor. He looks at the shot, and he walks around here like this. And then, shot like that. See? And too long. Okay. Okay, here's a little shot. Your opponent breaks the ball ends up something like this, you know. Now actually this is a shot that it's not going to come up like this, but just knowing this shot, it could come up similar. I'm going to try to hit the 1 and make the 9. I'm in a tough spot, right? Hit the 1 and make the 9. Hey! There's always a shot there, right? Now this next shot, though, this next shot, if you did not, you would think that this next shot is totally impossible. Most people would think this next shot is totally impossible. If you look at this, I've got a witness right here. If somebody else wants to look at it, come over and look at this. Am I behind the 8 ball? You're behind the 8 ball. If you try to roll it out, you're going to hit the 8 ball. But I'm going to hit the 1 and make the 9 without moving the 8 ball. How are we going to do that? Huh? This is rubber, right? That's rubber. What happens if you compress rubber? Right? So I shoot really hard, compress it into the rubber, and just go around the table. Try to make like that.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, the other song. Okay, here little shot. Just pretend we're playing 8-ball last pocket. In 8-ball last pocket, the pocket you make your last ball in, you're gonna make the 8-ball there too, right? So what I'm gonna try to do is make the 1 and the 2 in the corner, the 3-ball in the side, have the 4-ball that goes last in this pocket. So that means then I have to make the 8-ball in this pocket. At the same time, I gotta play shape to make the 8 over here and have to make the 8. This next shot is an easy shot, but it's also a hard shot. It's an easy shot. Anyone can make this next shot. You gotta know the table. Anyone can make it. But not just a few attempts. This is the one that did in Pool Hall Junkies. It's Pool Hall Junkies. 8-ball in the center pocket. You've seen this, right? What you're going to do here is try to find your aiming point. First of all, I aim right here to check it out to start off. 8-ball in the side. Okay, so now if you notice, 8-ball went too far, right? So now I want to change my aim just a little bit. A little adjustment here. That's what these shots are all about. So I aim there. This time I'm going to move it down about a half inch. About right that.
I don't bet you can't do that.
So now we're going to go move it a little bit more. So that's how you do these shots. You gotta know the table. Take your adjustment. Okay, so now this time it should go from 6. That might be impossible.
You've done the impossible twice.
Let me tell you a little story about this shot. Christopher Walken saw the movie, he made this. He set the shot up and said, let's rehearse the scene. He makes it first attempt, but as a rehearsal. He tried it 14 times after that and never could make it. They had to use a rehearsal in the movie. There you go. Okay. Took you forward. Okay. Really handy 1-ball and solid. Next, we're going to do a few stroke shots here now. We've been doing setup shots and actually hand me okay, this shot here we call the Fuete stroke. You'll love this. This is a specialty type stroke. And what I want to do here is make the 9 in the corner and get the cue ball over here for the 8-ball. Make the 9 in the corner and get the cue ball here. How do we do that? Any suggestions? It's called a fuete. You almost have to miscue. You swipe the cue ball. It's a swiping stroke. And what happens, the cue ball is going to hit here, 1, 2, and watch the spin take off this rail right here. And then it's going to come back down here for the 8-ball. This is a fuete stroke. Like I said, the humidity's changed. It's coming short, that ain't just right. I got to spin it a little bit more. So do you see how the spin took off that 3rd rail? See, that's the whole key to this shot. You got to have the spin have to take off that 3rd rail. That's a other way, okay? That's the problem. This shot here, you almost have to miss cue when you every time you shoot it. You got to slap the cue on. Should be it. Come on now, boys, coming short. One more time. Yeah, yeah. It is. Earlier, it's coming right in there. The humidity changed everything. Everything starts banking shorter. So it might not even work. We'll try it one more time. You hit it better than that. See how short it's coming? You get the idea anyway, all right? Yeah, that's a neat stroke. I like it stroke. Let's try maybe the 9 ball and 1 ball. Yeah, the humidity's changed on us a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do, I know y'all going to be playing your league tonight, but I'm going to be playing some challenge matches, 8 ball. Anybody wants to play, just come over and we'll play some 8 ball, and I can give you some little instruction. You have your jump cue, don't you, Darryl?
Yes, sir.
And up all right?
Absolutely.
I like yours. Yeah. Okay, this one here, this is another shot that even looks good when you miss it, because I like it. This is a time shot. I'm trying to make the 9 ball in the corner pocket with the cue ball. Like I said, it's even a pretty shot when you miss this one. Okay, so what I got to do here is make an adjustment today. I got to make an adjustment. Humidity change, so I've got to move this ball down about a half inch. Now let's see what happens. What's your favorite trick shot, everybody?
Making the Red Sea deal.
The Red Sea? I mean, that I haven't done. What about the boot shot?
Oh, I don't know, man.
You don't know the boot shot? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Let me see your jump cue. I'm going to show you about 4 or 5 ways to jump a ball. Okay, instead of 1. We're going to do about 4 or 5 ways. It's a nice jump cue. I shot this the other day. The most traditional jump shots, you have to bounce the ball. You can't scoop it. Everybody knows that. You know, you got to bounce the ball over. So here, here's most people when they shoot a jump shot, they just shoot like a normal stroke underneath the arm, and they just out over, right? Everybody knows that. And now, when you have the ball, okay, when you have it closer, it's best to use the dart style. Okay, that's where you take it, hold it really loose right near the joint, and you use the dart style. Whoop, a little Massey there, just like this. Okay, that's when you're close to the ball. Now that looks pretty easy, right? We could probably do that. Don't you think we could probably do that one-handed? Stop throwing the dart. Take it, hold it like this right here. Just like throwing a dart. Just like that. That's a new shot, okay? I don't think I can do that again, Jim.
That's pretty strong, man.
Okay.
Louis shot a shot temper that time and set up on the rail, and referee, he wanted to shoot off the rail.
Oh yeah, I've had
They argued with him for an hour.
Okay. There we go. Okay. That way I don't have to go up and get the cue ball so it comes back.
I like to see that drop back to the rail.
What's that?
No, nothing. I'm messing with Remember Strickland? I was telling this gentleman over here a while ago with Strickland in Mobile. He had it froze, he really had to jump it, make this ball and snatch it back. He didn't do it. He had him on video.
Okay, here's the neat one. Okay, the 6 ball is a long ways off. So trying to jump that ball here and jump over the 6, it's possible to do that. But you'd have to really put a lot of power into it. And then the problem is, too, if you jump the table. So what I'm going to do is do a jump to Massey. Jump over the ball, and then Massey around the 6. Make try to make it 2.
Nice talking to you.
Neat shot. Okay, I wonder if we can do that with one hand. I'm not. Anybody here wearing a cowboy boot?
Raul here.
Anybody wearing a boot? Huh? Yeah, this is my favorite shot here. Or, Jimmy, you got cowboy boots on.
Yeah.
Well, let me borrow
You gonna
these.
do the boot shot?
Yeah.
Oh, this is world famous.
Borrow one of your boots there.
Now you got clean socks. My grandmother always told me to wear clean underwear, clean socks when you gotta go to the hospital.
It's in there, man. Look here, that's an alligator.
Now let it bite you. I wasn't planning on this, but go ahead.
Let's see.
That's the greatest
I
shot
did
ever
this.
made.
This is my favorite shot I did on ESPN, but I also did this on
This is the
Regis.
greatest trick
I
shot
did this
ever
on
made.
Regis and Kelly, and I had Regis holding the boot. I overshot it and hit it right on the thumb. Yeah, like that.
Where you gonna put it?
Is that for case?
Yeah.
Or case?
You got it, brother? It's got some cues in it.
Oh, boy, man, you could. That's like
I gotta work out for something.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here.
You know what he do? Set it up for you, Mike. Hey, what y'all help him over there, man? He's like me. He's got a bad
Ah,
back.
back.
I know, I can't do it either. Race that motorcycle.
Kill it. We'll do it a little bit. Let's see about 10 feet away. Yeah, move the case, tilt the case so that sort of tilt it a little bit more this way. Turn the, pull the case, the front end of the case this way. There you go, like that. And put it up there. It's leaning too far the other way. There you go, right there. Whoops.
Yeah, man, you can stand back there and just hold it. He ain't hit your head or nothing. There you go.
I could hit you on the thumb.
He smells bad, man. We already
Okay, here we go. Cue ball in the boots. Less than 100 shots. I never have tried it with cue.
Woo! A
Okay.
little harder, Mike.
You know what I'm going to do? Well, I'll tell you what it is. I'm going to add some weight to it. Let's see if it'll-
Yeah, you wouldn't put it
Yeah.
2 inches, this and that short.
Add a little weight to it.
Hey, I get to keep the cue ball, boss. I get to keep the ball.
17-time world trick shot artist champion. Right there.
Okay, we're going to take a little short break. Now, I'm going to play challengers. Anybody wants to play, I know y'all get ready to start your league, but anybody that wants to play a game of baseball, come on up here, or sign up or whatever. We're playing. I'll give you some instruction as you play, okay, about the patterns and stuff. You know. Anyway, thank y'all. Thank you. You're going to be my first one. Okay, one big back in anyway. Thank y'all for Yeah, you'll be the first one. I'm going to take a little pin break.
We're right over there in that corner.
Okay. Yeah.
Did I put that white ball on?
Anybody got anything you want Turn that one. Deep up right.
And then